Welcome to Study Loop.
The midpoint means are the same on each side. So if from A to C is 26, and from A to M would be half of that, 13, and from M to C would also be 13. If M again is in the middle, then there's 20.5 on each side. And then RT would be 20.5 plus 20.5, or 41. In the coordinate plane, you do have a formula for the midpoint. You add up the x's together, so -3 plus -3. Those are the two x coordinates. And you take half of that. That'll give you the middle. And then the y coordinates. The y coordinates are 2 and -4, so add them together and take half. Well, -3 plus -3 is -6. Half of that is -3. 2 plus -4 is -2. Half of that is -1. So the point 3, -3, -1 is the middle. And number 4, add the x coordinates together. 4 plus 2 and take half. Add the y coordinates together. 1 plus -3, take half. And so we have 6 over 2, which is 3, and 1 plus -3 is -2 over 2 is -1. So 3, -1 is the middle, the midpoint. Bisect also means the same on each side. So if 78 represents the entire angle RSU, then it's cut in equal parts. So divide by 2, and you get 39 on each side. Again, if the angle is bisected, it's the same on each side. So 49 degrees would be angle TSU, and the whole thing RSU would be double that. 49 plus 49 is 98 degrees. Now, the copy didn't come over great, so I think this is 66 degrees, but you're going to have to change that as needed. But 66 would equal 3x, and x would equal 22 by dividing 3 to both sides. Now, if that's not 66 on the actual copy, then you're going to have to change it. If it's 65, then it's 65 equals 3x divided by 3. And number 8, double the y plus 10, and then you get the entire thing, which looks like 55 degrees to me. But if that's 56, adjust it. Distribute the 2, you get 2y plus 20 equals 55. Subtract 20 to both sides, and 2y equals 35, and then y would equal 17.5 after dividing by 2. Now, there's a good chance that, again, with the copy, that's actually a 56, not a 55. So if it's a 56, then make it 56, but do the same steps. That would actually make it 18 instead of 17.5. So fix that if you need to. And in the last two, it's defined as complementary angles when they add to 90 degrees, and 45 adds to 90. Not adjacent because they're not next to each other. They don't share a vertex and a side. Whereas in number 10, 42 and 138 adds to 180 degrees. That makes them supplementary, and they are adjacent because they do share a vertex and a side. They're next to each other.